Hello, hello, and welcome all my friends abundant. I am Micah Ryza. This is Apocalypse Later Gaming, and you are watching Island Ascension. And today, we're gonna do a little hunting, and a little fishing. I should have actually spelled hunting and fishing, not hunting and fishing, whatever. First thing we're gonna do, a little hunting. And that is in the form of a shiny. And then when we get back, we are gonna fly up. I got a new fishing boat we just made. And we're gonna put the last necessary touches on it. Put some more creature comforts on it later. But we'll get the last things that we really need to make it work. And then I got a blueprint for a fishing rod, probably off a shiny, because I certainly didn't kill any alpha mosasaurs. And if you know anything about the blueprints for the fishing rods, they only make 3. So I made them, made the best ones I could. And, oh, hey. That's a lot of stuff. Yikes. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get that Amazon Raptor. See if it'll tell us what tech ram it gave us. Tech force field? Or no, tech generator. Okay. Excellent. So we're filling up these tech rams. We'll go ahead and get another one. We also have a few breeding items that we'll be getting back to here in a minute. What the hell? Yeah, at first I thought maybe we'd tame a hyenodon and keep it out there, but you know what? I'm gonna do better than that. Oh yeah, okay, good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna actually put a proper like refrigerator and shit out of my boat. Sure. 3048. Nothing that I actually want to tame at the moment. I mean, if the Megalodon was down here, I might try to get it. I do want to start trying to tame some water tames soon. I don't know that we're quite there yet, but let's see. Water tame, Karakou, that's kind of far out there. Parasaur, he's a little far south. Yeah, I don't know, that Lystrosaur is a little far north. Well, screw it. You know, what else are we going to do? We'll get that Parasaur. Then we'll come back and then we're going to take a look at that fishing boat too. Let me get some shiny hunting down. We'll take a look while we're out there. We'll see if anything else strikes our fancy. We've got our good enough line of pigs ready for the broodmother fight. Pretty decent stegs, pretty decent megatheriums. I think we have our good enough line of mammoths about to pop out and some pretty good utes. So as far as tames go, by the end of tonight, I think we should have what we need. We need to get them a couple levels and make sure everybody has a saddle. But otherwise, I think we're going to be ready to go. And The idea is we'll go ahead and just hit... we'll hit Gamma first. It's been a while since Muerto and I have done a boss battle. And I don't know if Boosta and Link have ever done boss fights in ARK or not. So, we'll do the Gamma. We'll pop in. We'll see how that goes. We're only one artifact short from being able to... We could maybe even immediately turn around and do beta 2. We'll see. I gotta go back into the cave. Well, the cave actually we're just passing. I gotta go back in there. It was the one I soloed, and I didn't stick around and wait for a second artifact, which I should have done. I don't know why I didn't. We'll get a second one of those. Then in order to run alpha, we'll just have to go back and run all the caves again and get the artifacts a third time. But by that time, we'll have more practice, and we'll have a better idea whether our tames are even going to be able to handle it. So we'll see. Jesus. That is clusterfuck. Yeah, screw you, wolves. You were going to try to take my tame. Tech sloped wall. Sweet. Well, since I'm this far north, guess I might as well go get that Karaku. Yeah, might as well. 1810. Gotta catch / kill them all. Yeah, I mean, there's no sense in not, you know. Let's see. Some more black pearls. Whoa! Easy there, abominable a-hole. I'll knock that thing right over on top of me. Yeah, and I was playing around a little bit with the raft. It's time to make the motorboat. You know what? I think I will go ahead and pick this up on the way out. Maybe even hit that red drop too. But get the motorboat, because at some point we're going to have a bunch of ocean shit to do. And we really need the motorboat to do that. Got to get it, ready, prepped up. Got to get it lead resistant. So we're going to have a lot of stuff to do for that. Whoa. Jesus, okay. I won't even look and see what's here until I get out. Maybe we'll get a good saddle or something. Turn towards that red. What do we get? Basilosaurus. We need that. Okay, well, I guess it heard me talking about water tames. That is definitely the ones we need. We need to have at least one of those to take into the caves. All the Electrophorus and the Nidaria. You can't be going in there without a Basilosaurus. You're going to get your ass kicked off your tame. Yeah, I finally stabilized my Ute lines. They are now basically the mirror equivalent of the rainbow that I had found. So it did not matter that I wasn't able to get that 140. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it would have had... You can't tell before you tame it. Maybe it would have had a good stat that could have improved the line a little bit. But if we find a good one that isn't totally surrounded by the... let's see. Can I get it from here? No, I'll get it from here. Let's see. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, that isn't surrounded by abominable snowmen. I don't know that that's worthy of a red, but we'll see. Alright, let's go get our shiny. Maybe pick up that blue drop with the ring on it on the way. And then I suppose we'll swing down and just pick up that parasaur. We'll get everybody. And I suppose I'm always on the hunt for... He wasn't after me, was he? Nah. For a good mammoth? Good mammoth or a good ute? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. We have some pretty good Rexes. I got 2 shiny Rexes combined nicely. So we'll have that for the monkey. And right now the Theron I have is really just around to tickle bushes. He's not really made for fighting the dragon. But I'll keep an eye out for those 2. Maybe we'll find a shiny. I think that's one of the few ones I have not found a shiny for, in fact, is a tickle chicken. But now that I have the proper kibble, it's easy enough. Okay, well, you guys are not the character I'm looking for. So you're safe. Another scorpion. Some more shit for the grinder. Yeah, I am excited to get some element with all the techgrams I've been getting. The only thing is I have not seen techgrams forced for the armor. Maybe shinies don't give armor techgrams. As far as I can tell, I haven't gotten any duplicates. I'm pretty sure I've gotten something new every time. I'm also excited about the teleporters. It's going to be, I think, a while before we have the element to, like, permanently run tech generators. Okay, so that Karaku is supposed to be around here somewhere. Let me just check and make sure he's still on the list. Okay, yeah, he is. And yeah, alright. Oh, there he is. Hello, little Karaku. I need to come out and get a shotgun on your ass or something? What's going on? It's these tiny little bites. Tech transmitter. I don't know if I had one of those before. I couldn't really tell. Oh no, I had the tech force field. The tech force field's nice. Yeah, nothing in here though. Nothing in here. This is, I really like the cloning machine. Oh, shiny Rockwell Lystrosaurus. Another easy prey. Well, where are you at? Well, you're down by that parasaur. And you are the only other ones that are on the surface. So, alright, so 90, 58. So we'll head down there. Then we'll pick up both of them. And then we'll check out the fishing boat. Very, very simple fishing boat. But gave me a chance to experiment a little bit with the new foundations on the boat. It works pretty well. The boat, you know, you got to do that thing where, you know, it's a, you know, all enclosed. Obviously, you can't have the actual raft exposed. But I've seen people do it to where they like, I don't know, like have it to where like one of the foundations is like off kilter and you kind of like reach in through the crack to grab it. And I don't know why you would ever do that. I mean, I think the way to do it was, you know, just have a hatch. Just have a hatch that opens up to the tiller, which I did. And then also have a hatch underneath in that spot that opens up to kind of like a room inside that has the actual like underwater part of the till. And then you just swim up into that, close the hatch, and poop, pops you right up on top of the ship. So you can get up on top of the ship from the bottom too, which is nice. Now the one thing I probably won't do today, because I'll probably take some tames. I'll probably bring an RG just in a cryopod and a baryonyx too, just, you know, just in case things get weird. But I do want to set up some Plant Species X. I kind of want to test. I'm going to use this as a little bit of a test platform. I want to test and see how well the Plant Species X do on a boat these days. Let's just make sure there's been no changes. On the motorboat, it'll be made out of metal. The fishing boat's all stone. But on the actual motorboat, I'll have Plant Species X probably mostly posted along the corners. Maybe 2 extra in the back, so probably 6. 1 in each front corner, and then 4 along the back, like one of the corners, and then 2 maybe in the middle. And those ones in the back will help with, like, if any leads are chasing us, it'll slow them down. And then probably have 2 turrets up front, and then maybe the same thing, like 6 turrets in the back, or I don't know. We'll check out the spacing, and then probably set those just not to shoot fish, just so we're not wasting ammo. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what not to shoot, but definitely shooting leads. I'll tell you one thing I want to do, because I've seen them get close to the base again. I want to check and see. I don't know if Plant Species X have an exclusion menu. And if they do, I'll tell you, I want to turn parasaurs off. Or not parasaurs, titanosaurs off. Because I've seen some getting close to the base. And 3 or 4 or whatever plant species X are not going to kill a titanosaur. It will, however, seriously piss it off, though. And it could piss it off enough that it could decide to take out our base. And our base would basically just explode under a titanosaur. I mean, I'm pretty sure they can even destroy metal. I think the only 2 things that can do that are gigas and titanosaurs. Well, maybe arthroplural with their spit, but yeah. So I'd like to do that. And the problem is I think in order to put it on the exclusion menu, it has to be kind of close. So I have to wait till one gets kind of close to the base, put everything on us being asleep, then set it to the inclusion menu, then turn it back on, hope it works. So we'll see. I'd really hate to get base wiped by a frickin' dino. That would just suck. That is a really tall tree. What does this overlook? It's close to the base. Does it overlook anything pretty? Let's see. It overlooks a fallen log. No, not really. Eh. Now, on the complete opposite side, there is a really tall tree. And it's pretty decently, like, slid up the mountainside. I think it would make a nice base. I may not worry about the whole tree fort thing right now. I mean, we have a pretty nice base. Maybe wait until we go to Ragnarok. Maybe we'll build a tree city there. They have an extensive redwood forest there. Center might too. Center. What I heard is actually Center is going to be coming out next. I heard it's going to jump over Scorched Earth. Center might be pretty easy to beat, honestly. I think the bosses are the same. I think it's just basically an island that's differently shaped as far as like the setup of it. Alright, let's see. Do I need to switch any of this over to my bird? I think I do because I'm kind of heavy. Let's get that, this, that, these. Ooh, 176. Oh wow, now my shoes are so much better. Maybe that and that. Eat those. Alright. Alright, so we'll hit this Lystrosaur and or Parasaur. I don't actually know which one I marked. And then we'll hit the other. And then we'll head back to the base. We'll dump all the shit off. I had a bunch of shit set up and queued up building. So by the time we get back, everything should be done. Gas ready to power the generator. I'll need to check the generators in the rest of the base too. But I do have a bunch of gasoline set up now. I was holding off making some of it just because we needed so much hide for the Megatherium saddles. But now that they're made, I'm not feeling too bad about using them now. After harvesting all those ovis, it turns out cementing paste is what we ran out of first of all things. I think that might be our boy. Let's see. Use sparkles? No, you're not Sparkles. Oh, you're Sparkles. Alright, you know what? I don't want you running around like that last one did, so we're just going to take you down the old-fashioned way. Tech gate. No, I don't think we had that one. I think before we had the giant gate. So that should actually give us all the tech gatey ones. Yes, gate behemoth. Excellent. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh shit, is that the rifle? It is the tech rifle. Ooh, very nice. I like that I have both the medium and the small teleporter. I'd like that cloning station. I'd really like dedicated storage. I'd like the underwater stuff. But until we can get some element, none of that's going to matter. We'll start getting element as we start beating these bosses. You know what? I'll leave that as it is. I'll probably just bolo that Listro. 84.48. Alright, let's go get him. What else did we get off there? Yeah, more soups and stuff. Shadow steak. Let's antidote. Little cupcake. Sweet veggie cake, whatever. I've got plenty of those, though. I mean, So I did recraft my drinks because I'd forgot to do the names and I had kind of screwed up and forgot to do the focal chili. So this is my new custom drink here. You can see the stats. It's the whole stack is only 1.89, so less than 2 for 10 drinks. So it's normally 2 for 3 with a canteen. I did not do it for health, but it does give 25 health each and 8 stamina, which is, like I said, not what I did it for. It does give 104 water. And then we got the, my course hard lemonade. And then we got the Apocalypse Euro platter, 32 health, a shit ton of stamina. So, like, if we ever need stamina, we can always gobble one of those. And 223 food. Not my intent, but it's only one piece of cooked lamb and 1 kibble. So, I mean, I couldn't have hardly made it with anything less. And that was crafted at max crafting and focal chili. Both of them were. So you can't really get much better than that. Maybe if you were, at 135, but I mean, I'm never going to put my food to over 100. Alright, let's start, I guess, searching downhill first. That looks like a Troodon. Acting like a spaz. Oh, that was my Lystra too. Let's see what he gives me. Tech ramp, roof stairs. You know, I may have had that one already. No, I guess I didn't. Alright. Oh, don't want to be wasteful. There we go. Alright, small wing. He's level 4. Rocking it with him. Anything extra? I've got some more black pearls. That's good. Alright, well, let's head back to base. And then we'll head out to the old fishing hole. And while we're out there, we can just look and see if there's anything else that, you know, would make us happy to have on that ship. I've got 2 storage things. I should have used the big storage boxes. I may switch to those. I'm going to have 2 refrigerators. One to hold leech blood and honey. One will be to hold all the fish that we're going to be getting. I made an industrial grill. I made 2 water tanks, so when it's time to put in some Plant Species X stuff, we'll be able to do that. I grabbed 1 water spout. I think there's one up there already. I've already got it set up with seats and stuff for when the gang's all together. So we'll come down, we'll put all this stuff away, and then we'll grab the baryonyx, we'll grab the honey, I'll grab my fishing poles. I'm probably not going to go with the best fishing pole right off the bat. Actually, you need to come inside. I mean, none of them are great, they're all going to be green, but it'll be some practice with some ones that can get me blueprints. We'll maybe get lucky. I mean, honestly, any kind of... Oh, what you doing? Thank you. If I could get a blueprint for any kind of long neck rifle, that would be awesome. I would really like that. Alright, I don't think I have any paste on me, no. Did have that for sure. A little bit of oil, not much. Did see some sap. We'll have to take some of that with us. I might have to, maybe, I don't know, I might need to bring a weight, RG, we'll see. None of that. I'll need to bring a paintbrush, I think with some green paint too, or yellow paint. We'll take a look at that. There was a yellow, greenish yellow color that really made like a lot of the fish kind of like pop, as far as like when you looked at them. So we'll see how that. We'll check that out. Let's see, polymer. We do have a poly box. We should make this like poly and electronics. Saddles, here we go. Sabertooth, Bally, got that. Oh, screw it. I'll just eat everything. I can eat a few narco berries. Won't hurt me none. Just don't eat that. Jesus. Does not matter what your fortitude is. Instant death. Put that in there. I'll put the kibble in there. Wait, we have that. Get your cake, put it in there. All our soups. Let's see, leech blood. That. No, that's not actually meat. That's something else. Yeah, that meat in there. Oh, I did have some absorbent substrate. Okay, that's fine. We'll need that for, I think, the gas mask. But at this point, we should have plenty. And we're going to pick up a lot more of these, like, crazy tiny little things, too, when we do the fishing. I know that is the case. Alright, dyes and soap. I'm gonna put that in there. Let's pick... let's grab citron. Let's look under tools. See if there is a paintbrush in here. Yeah, there is. Looking good. See if anything new popped up into here. Oh, manta. Okay, I didn't see the manta before. Megalodon. Okay, that'll be good for my swimming days for fun. You'll get Little Wing knocked out by then. Chibi Rex. Oh, Chibi Tyrannus. Okay. Fun stuff. Ooh, found myself a Troodon. Little asshole. Nice. Okay. An Onyx. I got some fun ones. Okay. You know, you should be fine. Alright, so... No, wait, we gotta put these feet away. We gotta put this also away. Nope. Put that in there. Just get everything as light as I can for the trip. That's fine. You know, I will just carry that fiber with me. I'll put it in the box. It's one of the most pain in the ass things to harvest while I'm out. So, we'll do that. Alright, and... put that in there. Put this in here. Let me grab all of this. Leave the gas for the chainsaw. Let me grab this, and that, and this. I'm going to put all this poly in here. Don't eat it. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Let me grab some gas. Some of this gas is going to power this stuff, so let me just get that just added. All right, 30 days. Excellent. All right, now I gotta grab this fishing pole. And then I'm gonna grab let me look at these fishing poles and see what I have. A 192, a 163, and a 163. Alright, so let's take the 163 and the 163. I'll leave this one here. This one's just going to be to stir later. I don't think I need any of the rest of this coming down with me. Although, you know, let's do this. Yes, we will do that. If we can, you know, keep a little bit of the aggro off of us. Alright, you're so cute in that. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm heavy. I'm really heavy. Okay. Alright, let's get this shit inside the bird. Oh, I still gotta get rid of those. Let me do that. Let me ditch these feet. Ditch a few of these arrows. Alright, then this 500 is going to go into... Oh shit, okay. Then we need sap. You know what? I'll get the sap on the way out. I'll go grab it from that tree. Alright, so how much of this leech... Oh, we have tons of leech blood. Let's grab this leech blood. We're going to grab... That's fine. Yeah. And that'll last until we get up there. That honey. Then I'll stir it once we get there. And I've got babies gonna be born, but they'll be fine. Okay. I got a mammoth, castroides, 2 Fiamias, and I think a A Daedon. Getting ready to pop out over there. And whatever honey we don't use, we'll bring back unless we're going to go out there tomorrow, but I doubt it. Okay, so then off we go. All right, we're going to fly out there. We're going to do a little bit of fishing. It'll be a good experience if no one ever seen fishing in ARK before. It's not the most exciting. Oh, no, I forgot one thing. I forgot that baryonyx. Just in case I needed to kill that other baryonyx. Sometimes one pops in over there. How's my honey looking? Fine. Alright, Barry. Where are you at? Is that you? Yeah. Oh, I know what I'm going to name him. Oh, looks like this is... No, it's still under construction. I think we're going to name the baryonyx. I'm going to name him Barry Talon instead of Barry Allen. Because he's fast and he's a berry. He's got claws. Alright, a little bit of a hike out to the lake. Not a big deal. Do I still have... okay, we're good. If I need to drink, I can drink. I can also probably wait until I get there and just take a sip out of the lake. It should be fine. That is one thing I like about ARK is all the water is drinkable. You can drink out of the ocean, you can drink out of the ponds, the lakes, the whatever. You don't have to worry about salt water. You don't have to worry about dysentery. Very, very nice. I don't think I've ever seen a water creature crap. And with coming with like from a game that has such a like sophisticated poop engine, I'm both surprised and grateful for that. Oh yeah, there's the Titanosaur. How far are we from the base now? A kilometer and a half. Ugh. Now listen here. When I get back to my base, I expect it to still be there. So don't be wrecking it. So when we get there, I've kind of got the boat kind of like smushed into a wall a little bit right now. I don't want it to be near where everything spawns in any more than it has to be. I may even move it like maybe down the creek a little bit, but I kind of like where it is now because I don't have to worry about like when I get there at first. I don't have to worry about things popping off. But I'll get there. I'll put the bird on the shore, and I'll start setting up. I just have to keep an eye on my honey. Make sure it doesn't spoil before I get everything started. Man, a shiny Electrophorus, that is just terrifying. Alright, here we go. So the first, okay, copy. So the first thing I need to do is we're going to get in here, land this, spin the boat around. And we're going to put, can I grab all that? No. Let's put that away, and that, we'll keep one of those, put that away. That away, and that away. That should give me enough to get on the boat. Okay, you stay there. I'll be right back. Alright, so this is a tiny little thing. So let's say we'll put a generator. Here. Does any of that poke out? No. Perfect. Alright, so let's put this there. Let's put these behind that. Let's put this in here. Alright, let's start stirring this honey. This should not take too long because I didn't bring a ton of it. Okay, then we will remove accessory and we'll put all our honey in there. Alright, perfect. So that's refrigerated. Can I put this in here? No, I can't even store it there. Shit. Okay, whatever. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go pick him up. If I can grab all the rest of that. Let's put you back in the pod. So let's do this. We want to pick this up. We want to put it over there. And then just start picking up. Now, I believe this is going to have to go on top. Which is fine. I hope it fits on here. It does. Actually, we're going to snap this one that way too. Oops. Right. Right, then we're going to put this there. We'll put this oh no. Okay, well, we'll have to take a look at how we're going to manage that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we're going to have to first, we're going to have a bunch to pull up. So a bunch of ladders, first of all, can go. So let's start by, let's see, we're going to put this shit away. Alright, we don't need this ladder. We don't need this ladder. Okay, we'll start with that. Let's see, I think we have more ladders out here. Alright, we'll get rid of these ladders. And did I put ceiling tiles all the way up across here? Yeah, unnecessary. I do need these here. I may want that one here. Yeah, that one needs to be there. Okay. Now, so this is the bottom hatch. Come up in here, close that. And now I'm in this little chamber here, and then all I have to do is touch that and boop, back inside. Okay, so that's going to open up some room for me. Let's see. because I do have to have these in here. Okay, and then just slightly in. Not that far in. Let's do... that. Yeah. Right, and then like that. One of these has to rotate this thing. Shift, Alt. And seriously, one of them has to. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. Alright, so the light bulb is 3. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Just add a little extra glow to the stuff there. Okay, so we're gonna want one of these, maybe. Let's see, then we'll put one. Like right here. Perfect. Oh, but that, oh, it's not actually going to give me any water. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just close the tab for now. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. We'll deal with that. I guess technically I don't need all these other chairs in here right now. Let's just pick them up for now. No. Let's see. So that's 9. And then I put that down 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So I should have 4 more things I can put down. Maybe? Yeah, we'll have to see. Okay. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I want to come out here. And then we're just going to do a quick scout. Okay, that's good. And I won't bother killing those piranhas because we could probably fish the piranhas. Alright, lots of fish over here. What the hell? Toronto is fine. Some kind of carno. That sounds like a Rex. Alright, well, we won't mess with that right now. If I have to come back and deal with it, I can deal with it with the bird. Okay, now I totally have access to this whole thing. Right up to this waterfall. More fish. Y'all, this will be good fishing. Okay, looking good. At the worst, I might have to bust some rocks, which is not a problem. Alright, more fish. Ooh, lots of fish over here. An otter. Hi, otter. And this leads off into the swamp. Actually, it just leads off into like one tiny little swamp section. Huh. Just enough maybe to cause trouble. But not a big deal. Couple swamp plants. Maybe not trouble. Maybe not. Alright. Look back in these little coves. We'll see what the fish look like back there. And then might be time to start the fishing. No, nothing back here. We may want to look and see which one of those coves is the deepest as far as like parking the raft in. Like maybe we'll want to park it back here instead. Give ourselves the most distance between there and the open water. All right. Okay, so this will be for fish. This will be for the stuff. Let's go ahead and actually I will leave this in here. And yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start with this. I'm going to get a little practice on some of these fishes. Okay, that's working fine. That's working great. Wait, you know what? It just rained a second ago. Did that? Yeah, it did. Okay. So that is going to work. Whoop. Maybe the way those are arranged needs to be a little better. As soon as I walk out of sight, they just turn back on. That's fine. Oh, shit. Boy, that Rex did not waste a second to come out and start messing up my day. Not even a second. Alright, you know what? Here, let's do this. We don't need the wood chairs right now because I don't have my crew on board. Fucking Rex. That must have been the one that was smashing right over there. I'm fishing here. Get out of here. Oh God, it's got a baby. It's got two babies, Jesus. Where'd that other one go? Frickin' orphans. Gotta go get it. Come here. All right. Now I gotta look around, just make sure not another one doesn't pop down on me while I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Bronto, you're fine. I have no reason to mess with you. Assuming other Bronto. Oh shit. Gotta do better than that. Shit, did I just piss off that Bronto? I think I did. Oh shit. Jesus, why am I stuck? Alright. Yeah, Alpha Raptor, obviously we have to deal with that too. But not with you. We're going to bring you back out for that. How bad did he mess up my armor? Not bad. Level 5. Come on, bring it. All right. My lake. Everybody out. All right, Bronto, are we cool? I know I clipped you with a pellet, and I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we're cool. $25? Yeah, we're gonna do you fast. Let's get out of these leaves. Alright, so we're good now? Do I hear anything else stomping around? No? Good, okay. Okay. Away. Might as well check the top. Hey, Bronto, you're fine. No problems with you. Now, is this also swamp? That looks pretty swampy. And this might still just be jungle. No, this looks pretty swampy. No, I don't see any snakes or alligators. Alright, it might be possible to bring the boat through here. There are fish in here. Yeah, at least through parts of it. Alright, so it extends our possible fishing range a little bit if needed. Oh yeah, plenty of fish in here. Shit, another alpha. Oh, there is a snake. Oh yeah, I'm gonna whip his ass just fine. There we go. Perfect angle there right at the end. Alright, so there was a snake, so this is maybe partial swamp. It does sound kind of swampy. Alright, can I finally start my frickin' fishing trip now? Alright, so put this and that and that and that and that and that and this and this and this. We'll drop that. Drop all of that. Alright, so we're going to practice just with this fishing pole first. I can't really see any of the fish in there very well. I think it'll be better at night. Alright, let's put this in that slot. Do a little fishing. I have not done any fishing in so long. My hope is because I'm in the ghillie suit, we're so far in the water, any predators probably just won't see me. They shouldn't be attracted to the boat whatsoever. Now, I don't know if this sap is going to do anything. I just wanted to use the sap on the old fishing rod to practice. I probably should have checked to see if there were actually any fish directly underneath me. That would have been the smart play, I think. Actually, let's do that. Okay, so there are fish over here. I don't know if it'll catch those. What the hell is that? Parasaur fine. Why is there a bag here? Okay, so there's some littler fish there. So let's just go for some of the littler fish. Let's try those. We should be fine with that. Son of a bitch of baryonyx. Shit. Son of a bitch. Okay. So did I just scare away all my fish? I don't know if it works that way. Come on. Let's see, there we go, 5. Let's try to catch that one right there. Okay. First, we'll start with a couple of the coelacanth. Then we will, once I get a little practice, so for anybody who hasn't done the fishing, basically, when I catch one, well, when I hook one, it's going to make me do a little quick time mini game. And basically your WAD position, those 9 keys, the WAD, the Q, the E, the Z, the X, and the C. And it's just going to ask you to hit those. And the bigger the fish, the more times you have to do it, but all within the same time frame. So you have like 20-something seconds. So some of the bigger fish are just a little harder. And at any point in time, if you miss one, the line breaks. And if you get to the end and you haven't completed the whole series, however many that needs to be, depending on the fish, the line will also break. But if you hook one, you break the line, it still messes up the durability. So that's why I just want to practice a little bit. It's possible that all these fish are even just too big to be caught by the sap. I haven't done this long enough. But see now, see how they're starting to kind of like wander over here. Only the coelacanth will go after this bait. But sitting here in my ghillie with my otter on my shoulder, I don't have to worry about the weather. I wasn't worried about bringing an air conditioner or anything like that. I might need to wind up lowering those lights, maybe putting them on the deck below, and maybe just point them straight forward. Because on Survival Evolved, the yellowy color would like really highlight them. I mean, you can see them pretty well right now, but especially the saber-tooths, like they would just light up. Is he coming for it? No. Yeah, fishing ain't super exciting. I'm guessing my bait's not good enough. We'll be patient. We'll be patient. Now I can go into this mode and scroll out, but it gets kind of weird if I catch it while it's in here, because hitting K is not one of the buttons you're supposed to hit for the QuickTime game, and that would be considered a fail. See, like that fish right there should want it. Oh, here it comes. Oh, got him. Okay. Alright, so now we got him. We can look down here and see we got everything from here. Well, not the hide. We might have gotten a little hide. And then what we want to do is we're going to go down here. And then we'll put the meat on the grill. Then I'll come over here. And I'll pull that hide out because I don't know. I might have gotten one hide from that, but just to keep it simple. And then we just step over here. We throw that shit in there. And then I'm going to take that fish. No, actually, we're going to take that fish. We're going to take this fish. We're going to take all of it. And we're going to do this. We're going to give it to him. You get some prime fish, buddy. Yes, you do. Alright, let's move this up to the top. Let's do unsort. Alright, so let's see, I only brought the... Oh, I did bring the 192. I don't really want to use that one. Alright, so here's what we'll do. We're going to put that one in with the leech blood. And I'll put 5 leech blood on me. Okay, yeah, we've got some big ones down there. Let's do this. Let's put this here. I think I'll have to re-dye it. What are you doing on my ship? Look, dude, I don't want to shoot you. Alright? Get the hell out of here. Alright, we'll load that up. Kind of cast it over there. Alright, got a couple big fish over there. We'll see if we can catch them. Yeah, if I could catch one of those big saber-tooth, that would be interesting. And there's a possibility I could get a blueprint off of one of those fish. I'd like to get a mammoth saddle. I think a Daedon saddle. I don't know if I have a good Ute saddle or not. But anything other than the basics. I know I have a decent Stag saddle. But I'd like the blueprints for any of them. Oh, see, he'd be great. Yeah, that guy right there. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I guess I could probably keep this open. And I suppose I could probably not cook everything every single time. I could probably just stick the fish on there. Oh, look at that Troodon out there. Asshole. Well, he can't get up to me up here. I don't even think a Sarco could get up to me up here. Now, because I moved the lights down below, I'm not even 100% sure if that's even working. We'll have to see once night occurs. I guess Sarco, if it got up on the deck, could break the lights. But I think except for something like Rex or whatever, I'm pretty much safe up here. And in the ghillie suit, they shouldn't be able to see me. And I'll keep the lights like this. If I need to, maybe I'll move them up a little closer to the front. I'm not sure how far they point down. I'm not sure that's even a thing with the lights illuminating them anymore. I can also pick another like flavor of yellow. We can see. Yeah, I probably won't do a lot of fishing on the show, but I figured I owed it to everybody to at least do one. There are times when I do find the fishing really relaxing, though. Like, personally. Although, I do kind of feel myself as being slightly impatient at the moment. Today might not have been the best day to be fishing. But I built this place. I wanted to test it out. I suppose I could put a bed here. Is he coming? Oh, no, that's that otter. Now listen here, Otter. When I catch myself a fish and start reeling it in, I don't want to see you stealing it off my hook. Are we clear? I see that asshole Trudon. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to have to put some plant species X on here. The problem is I think they count as 2 structures each. I think the plant is one, and I think the pot is another. Now I could save a little space. I could put a big storage box from the mod. Pick up 1 storage box. I could probably do just 1 fridge instead of 2. And I could do it so where there's only so many chairs available. Because, I mean, we'd only use 4 chairs if we were all 4 fishing. So I could just have just 4 chairs on the boat. And then when it's, everyone just sits on top and rides. If you want to ride on the inside, you just pick up your chair and put it down there. I'm hoping that the motorboat will have more slots on it. And I'm pretty sure it does. Last time I checked, actually, I think it had twice the slots on it. But I could save myself 2. Like I said, with the refrigerator, just have 1 refrigerator, just have 1 storage box. That'll get me 2 more. I saved myself a few with the chairs. I could maybe limit myself to 1 door. You gonna come for it? No, you're just chilling. Come on. Come on, bite. They have a pretty decent size range that they'll bite for. Like that one off to the right over there, that's still in the range. And all of a sudden you'll just see it kind of like make a bolt. Just make like a quick beeline right for the bait. Now it's possible that some of these are too big for the leech blood. Now the leech blood is supposed to get most of everything, and it has the best loot modifier, but the honey has a higher fish range modifier. So ideally, you want to catch kind of the best you can with the leech blood. Get your best chance of some good loot. Right now, it looks like nothing gives a crap about my bait. I might do better at the center of the lake. Is that Trudon still paddling around? I mean, everything out there's still in range. I'm not sure how much of these rocks we'd be able to see without the light versus with the light. I don't know. But see, like, I don't want to catch that little fish stick right there. Here's something splashing. And I don't want to look. Like I said, if you're in the K menu and then you try to pop out of it, it'll consider that a fail. So now if you see something going for it, you can hit K really quick before it bites the bait. But if you miss it, I'm not 100% sure if you can see the QuickTime events while you're in the radio menu. I have not actually fished in ARK in probably 2 years. Not since I had my last Survival Evolved character. That was a great character. I mean, he was pretty sure he was max level. I mean, I had ascended on every map, but oh, I can't remember the names of them. The one that had the 1 and 2. They had to do all the missions. I did not like those stupid missions. And Extinction was weird. I think I fought some Titans. I never ran a Titan event on that one. I fought a Titan with some other people. I don't even know if there was an Ascension on that one or how that worked. But I mean, I was loaded up with those little wrist gems. Now, in order to get the really good fishing rods, though, you got to go kill the alpha mosasaur and the alpha Tusoteuthus. And generally, oh shit. Oh shit! Hit the wrong button. Damn it. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let me stand up. Let me eat. In fact, let's move. Come on. There we go. The light does seem to highlight them a little. What is that walking around back there? But that's a bunch of them. There's a few back there that look pretty good. That group looks pretty decent. I'll leave the sunroof open for now. All right, we'll do one more, and then we'll rockin' out of here. Alright, I just gotta be ready. I was kind of like kicked back. Totally forgot about the fish in there for a second. Now, it may be worth my while, too, to go down that little river, the one down to the left, where they're kind of like more concentrated. A little more dangerous because you have to worry about the land creatures being really close, but yeah, we'll catch one more fish and then we'll park the boat. Probably call it a night. I'd really like to get a blueprint though. Okay, can I go under the boat? No. Right to the point where I can't see me. I go a little bit there. Okay. Oh yeah, you can see the bait just kind of hovering there. Well, there is a piranha there. I thought piranhas would actually hit leech blood. I think the best fishing will definitely be down that little turn off down there. I think here that maybe they're getting just too spread out. I think that's the problem. I mean, it doesn't help that I'm not like the best at QuickTime games. Yeah, see how kind of like they're just kind of all willy-nilly all over the place? The density of the fish in this particular pond might not be the best. One of the best fishing spots, the one that I've always found that I like the most is Snow Cherub Lake in Ragnarok. It's that little lake just below the really, really cold area. Always good for catching otters. Small lake, concentrated with lots of fish. Very nice spot. And it was generally cold enough that I fished there on PvP and usually did not have a problem. But it was right there, like adjacent to the murder snow. But it was the murder snow that was also adjacent to Snow, I believe it was Snow Peak. And Snow Peak was the the absolute coldest. I think it was a snow peak, the murder snow, the murder snow, and then, just cold. But we had actually built a really awesome base in Snow Peak. And it was so cold, we had to keep 4 fireplaces running constantly just to survive. I mean, it was wicked. And eventually we got air conditioners, up in there. But we set it to where instead of having the air conditioners like spread evenly across, we had all the air conditioners concentrated to the middle. And that way the effect of the air conditioners, we made it to where it didn't extend past our walls, our inner walls. So you could start getting cold around the outside of the base. You wouldn't die on the inside. I mean, we'd be wearing otters, and you'd be inside, and there'd be the fireplaces a little bit, but we had it to where if you were on the outside of the walls, anywhere, not inside the actual. Here we go. But if you were not in the building, you were getting Ice Cube. And if you were even a couple steps away from the building, you were taking health damage, ridiculous amounts of health damage. And that was basically we had other defenses, but our main defense was basically just the environment. All right, let's see what we got. Put those in there. Cook that up. We're going to put that in there. And then we're going to do remove ammo. Put that up there. This we can keep. We're going to have to take these back to the base. Because if we don't, we're not going to be around to stir it, and it'll go bad. So, yeah, this is what I would expect without using a nice fishing pole. And I didn't really use much of the duration of this one. It's pretty good. Actually, the duration, 238? 298 on this one. What's the normal one? Oh, 100, yeah. Okay. So I should get a lot of casts out of these, I would think. Alright, so top is down. Alright, we'll keep this stuff out here probably. No, because I'm going to want to turn off that. Okay, well, alright, let's get over to where we can put this away first. I don't remember seeing any fish in here at any point. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go in here. And we're going to grab all this. We're going to grab all this. We're going to turn that off. And let's just pull this right into here. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, some dumbass officer, not worried about it. Alright, well, I'm going to say that was a success on the build for the fishing boat. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do a lot of fishing. I might do... Maybe we'll do a fishing day with the group. And that'll just be a bunch of group talk. And, you know, I don't mind chatting with you guys either. I'm pretty sure we're not on Twitch today. Something happened. And I couldn't get back in. It seems after the new year, like I got logged out of everything. And I managed to get pretty much logged back into everything except for Twitch, and it doesn't want to let me back in. I was getting kind of fed up with Twitch. It's a pain in the ass. It doesn't do what I want it to do. It takes so much work to keep it like displaying the names of the episodes correctly. Meh. It's just not my thing. And plus, like, when you look, even just like looking at Twitch at my own page, it's like, my God, it reminds me of Idiocracy, where the one dude, I can't remember his name, but he was like the lawyer, the stupid ass lawyer, where he's sitting in his like toilet chair watching TV. And it's this giant, like, freaking jumbotron of a TV. But what he's watching takes up, like, the tiniest little box in the middle. And then everything else is just, like, all ads surrounding it. And that is what Twitch looks like to me. It looks like the feed from fucking Idiocracy. It's awful. So, yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with what I like and what I know. And what I like and know is YouTube. I mean, I get some days where maybe I only get 8 or 10 views or whatever. But, like, you know, normally I get, you know, a dozen, 2 dozen, you know, sometimes 40, 50, you know. But all that extra trouble for, like, 5 views. And then it doesn't even keep the show for like more than like 5 or 7 days. Just too much trouble. Absolutely too much trouble. I mean, maybe at some point I'll go back, but I mean, and even with them, like, I couldn't be whatever they call their partner or whatever, because if you become their partner and they see that you're streaming also to YouTube, then they'll like ban your account, you know. Like, seriously, you and your like inferior program are gonna tell me where I can or cannot stream my own content? Yeah, no thank you. Do I have anything on this bird? No. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and land him up. But actually, no. You know what? Here. Come on, buddy. You're going to... Oh, no. Oh, no, that went away. Okay. All right, we're going to come back in here. Oh, that is a purple Sarco. No, you'll chill out here with the snails today. Not gonna open it. Alright, so yeah, I just cleaned that out early today and they already have 6 each. That's pretty good. Alright, so we got that. How much meat did I get on that trip? Not tons, but, you know, a little. Got some prime fish. fish bank. Got to eat a little prime fish too. That's good. He likes that. I know he does. I'll need to stir this honey though. Yeah, that's almost decayed. There we go. You gotta get in a good rhythm for it. And, oh, I can track it pretty easy because I got those coming up. Alright, I'll put the honey away. I don't need to worry about stirring the rest of that. Let's remove... I guess it's already removed. Okay, put that back and that back, and we'll leave this one here. Put that there. Oh yeah, I got those Rex babies. You know what, I'm gonna deal with those tomorrow. I don't really want to keep them. I'll just put them in here for now. That's what I'll do. I'll put them in there for now, and maybe I'll take them back to the lake, and I can use them as... like, in case shit goes bad, I can pop them out. I mean, but I'll have to raise them then, if that's the case. I mean, I can't actually have, like, Rex babies protecting things. That won't work at all. Alright, well, I'll get all this perishables put away. And then I think we'll go ahead and, call it. I think we did what we needed to do today. And with that, I would like to thank everybody for joining me today. I hope everybody had a good time. I know I sure did. And if you like what you see, please feel free to like and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section and pop into chat. I do check it occasionally. Just don't be, you know, upset if I don't respond right away. Sometimes it takes me a little bit of time. And I hope everyone is looking forward to new episodes. More Island Ascension coming up. I think we're going to do some bugging out with our Grounded series. And everything else is kind of on hold right now. I had too many things going on for a while, so I think that's okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, well, as we're leaving, we'll do this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That sounds like dead babies. Oh well. Let's see, does anybody have one? Nope. Nope. Oh, I missed all my breeding. Oh well. Oh, we got you. Got you, little piggy. Come on, bud. Oh, we got you guys too. Okay. Well, it wasn't a total loss. We'll do the beaver and the mammoth later. I think we have the stuff for them. Let me just check. Let me get really close and make sure there's no beaver. Sometimes it like hides under the tail. No, I think I was too late for the beaver and the mammoth. Unless I do this. Sometimes. Oh, no. Don't go run over there. Turn around. Okay. Nope, I waited too long. That's alright. They'll fertilize the soil, I suppose. And the Fiamias... I really don't need to be doing them, but... Alright, we'll feed them a little bit. There we go. Just enough to get you until you can eat out of the trough. Just jam it all in there. Alright. So, anyway, back to our outro. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll be back with some more ARK stuff and some more grounded stuff. But until that happens, remember, as always, the apocalypse is later, so game now. And I'll see you in the next episode.